Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Brandon Wynn, back again with Critical Failure, and this video is on the Behir, the encounters for the Behir, actually. So I wrote these like back to back, the Basilisk and the Behir, right after I got off work, so I apologize if I'm tired and kind of just quick to the point. Tomorrow I'm off, but doing some stuff, so I've been putting myself on a strict schedule. Working kind of fucks it, but basically, as soon as I get home off of work, videos will be done. I'm up till 1 o'clock, practicing vocals, doing guitar, so that's just that. So, counters for the Behir. This one's kind of hard for me to write because I don't really see these things being very far away from their layers for anything. Mainly for the air, I could not come up with anything for the air, but for the water, I tried coming up with a neat encounter, and then the land, I came up with a way to toy with the party. So, let's just get straight into it. The easiest one, the Behir. The homebrew for it. The Behir can speak Common and Giant. I figured that would be really smart. It should be able to speak Giant given the fact it was made by giants. Common because I really thought the idea of the fucking Behir taunting in a like very thick accent at some adventures while slinging swears and curses would be really funny. Uh, I think it would be able to be reasoned with, depending on how the party goes. It could be if the party is really silver-tongued and strokes the ego of the Behir and possibly brings it offerings. It could do something. It could be, or at least offers something. I feel like the Behir would take kindly to it and let them survive. It just depends on how it goes. Like a fucked up king, uh, it expects a tithe, basically. In the water, not necessarily in the water, but around water. Uh, Unless it's fighting in water for some fucking reason. I would say it's probably not held captive. But a neat encounter would include it fighting a dragon that is an aquatic dragon. I don't fucking know anything specifically, but I'm sure there are like stats for aquatic dragons. And but I figured it would be fighting on the beach, or the dragon would be flying around the ocean, and the Behir is like salamander slash fucking centipede walking around. But it would basically try to get it down on the ground if it's flying around, or if it's in the ocean, drag it out of the ocean, constrict it to get it to basically stop being able to move as well, and waltz itself onto the beach and lightning breath and eat the living fuck out of it as best as it can. That's what I'm imagining. If it can't do that, since it is a lightning breath creature, I think it is lightning breath, but I said it was lightning breath, so if it isn't, it is now in my homebrew shit. Yeah, lightning breath, I was right. Again. Uh, but it would be using the lightning breath in the water to basically electrify the aquatic dragon even more, because I figure an aquatic dragon probably would have vulnerability to lightning. So that's what I'm saying. But if it does have wings, it basically gets shot down, wrapped around the wings to where it can't fly away. If it's an aquatic dragon, it would drag it as close to the beach or up the beach as far as possible before doing anything. That's how I'm imagining it. So that's for the water. In the land, like I said, I didn't have anything for air. But on the land, if the encounter is located close to the Behir's lair or in the Behir's lair, depends on you, uh, the Behir will utilize its deep ass high drops to literally push off adventurers and would-be idiots that would want to plunder or kill it. I don't see that not happening. The Behir is smart enough to know, hey, that's a ledge. It will kill something. So that's just me. Uh, I kind of see Behir allowing people to build bridges so we can utilize that as a choke point to attack and eat things, to possibly use it as like make it look like it's a welcoming thing, and then it'll eat things really quickly. Or humanoids, it depends on how you want to view it. Uh, but if it's fighting, I would say that the Behir, I don't know the distance on it, but I feel like the Behir would actually be utilizing its lightning breath to its fullest capacity, staying as far away as it can with its, which is only 20 feet like I thought it was, surprisingly. But it'd be 20 feet away on a surface shooting lightning bolts at the adventurers, and yes, there's spellcasters and shit, and there's fireball and stuff, but I just imagine like this thing peeking its head around a corner, using lightning breath, and then basically sniping them, like is what I'm imagining. Like it just peep out, shoot, go back to its hidey hole. That's what I'm imagining. So I thought that'd be really funny in my head. I know I actually started laughing when I came up with it, so that's just me. But that is the encounters for the Behir. It's not something that I obviously really utilize. Things that I utilize a lot or have really wanted to utilize, I come up with a lot more. Even though I like the Behir a lot, uh, I try to keep it as standard as possible in terms of basically how you would engage it in its own layer and stuff. So that's what I was trying to come up with, was neat ways other than that. And obviously the air was like fucking weird, so I'm not going to do that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below in the comment section if you have anything that you would like to say, suggestions for videos, stuff like that. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow for more videos. See you guys in the next video.